Hi, my name is Paige Combs. I'm submitting this video for oral exam 1. I'm going to do questions 1 through 3. So for the first one, the household item that I chose was a bathtub. So the quantities that I'm going to measure are, say, the bathtub's height above ground. That's a fixed quantity. It's not changing, so it's not varying. It's fixed. And then, so say you're filling this bathtub full of water. The time elapsed since you started filling this bathtub full of water, that's a varying quantity. And also the volume of the water in the tub, that's a varying quantity because you're filling the bathtub over time. I have a note card. Number 2 is explaining what a variable is. And a variable is all the possible values that a varying quantity can assume. So I just chose this, like, it can be any letter of the alphabet. It can be any letter of the alphabet, and if you want to make a formula out of this, or do like some sort of like real world situation, say someone's driving from their house to the grocery store, and N is the number of miles since they left their house, or the number of miles that they've driven. You need a reference point, so you have to be specific in the reference point. So that would be from their house, that would be the reference point, to the grocery store. And then so you have to also have different units of measure when you're using a variable. Well, not different units of measure. You have to have a specific unit of measure that you're defining. So say, like I said, if someone's leaving their house to go to the grocery store, N would be the miles that they've driven. So miles would be your unit of measure. And then so for number 3, the order of operations that you must go by whenever you're solving any formula or anything like that is PEMDAS. So it's parentheses, exponent, multiplying, dividing, add, subtracting. And you just go in this order whenever you're solving any algebra or math equation. And the equation given to us by number 13D in our workbook is here. And so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to solve for inside the parentheses first. So I'm going to start by doing 5 times 4, and that's 20. Then also you're going to do 9 minus 20, and that's going to be negative 11. And then so down here, since you've done like all of the order of operations inside of this parentheses, you're going to go down here and solve for this parentheses, even though it is it is multiplying. So you're going to do 5 times negative 2, and that's going to be negative 10. So now you have solved inside this parentheses, and you've solved for this parentheses, the negative 2. And you're going to then, once you've done the parentheses, there are no exponents. You're going to do multiplying, dividing. There is no multiplying anymore. We kind of just took care of that, went along with the parentheses. So you're going to do adding and subtracting. So you're going to do negative 5 minus 11 plus 3, and you're going to do negative 10 minus 1. So negative 5 minus 11 plus 3. I have a calculator here too, so just the basic one. Negative 5 minus 11 plus 3. And there you're going to get negative 13. And then on the denominator, you're going to do negative 10 minus 1, because that's what we got. Negative 10 minus 1. And that is going to be negative 11. So overall, you're going to get this right here, negative 13 over negative 11. But since they're both negative, it's going to equal positive. So it's going to be positive 13 over 11.